Annie's got an intensive course, but there's a problem. Driving tests are the problem.
Yes, they are.
Otherwise, you would have just booked one and taken normal lessons.
Yes, like a normal human being.
But what happened?
Years and years of not driving, and then tests are just like impossible to find. I booked an intensive. They've still not found a test for me yet. So I'm kind of sat here like, I want to get driving.
But you can't.
But I can't.
There's no end at all.
No, and I'm kind of like bored of, like, I kind of booked it and I was like, I'm going to do this, like I'm going to get it over with, and then it's just kind of like, I'm going to get this over with, you know? Just...
And there's no way to get it over
No,
with because no one will come and watch my driving from the government.
No, exactly.
So you booked an intensive, how much did you pay?
I've only paid the deposit so far.
How much is the course though? This is the thing.
The course is like, I think it's £975 in total.
Ouch, for a week. For 15 hours.
Yeah, including the test.
Would have been cheaper to just buy a car and get a mate to sit with you.
I'm literally
for a cup of tea.
yeah, I know. I'm literally like on Gumtree looking at cars and I'm like, why is this so much cheaper than learning to drive?
Yeah,
like,
you could have just bought a car.
And that
it's
is one of the
ridiculous.
things that's put me off for so long, is how expensive it is. Because it's like, gone are the days, but I mean, I started learning to drive in 2016 and the lessons I've noticed have gotten more and more expensive.
Yes.
And waiting times for tests. Like back then, you could book a test, like, and just do it. Whereas now it's like, there are no tests to book. Like you can't.
Lessons have got more expensive because of petrol and insurance and cause he lives.
Because he lives.
But tests have stayed the same price, but the backlog's got loads worse. What made you choose an intensive? Is it just because they offer to book your test as well?
Offered to book my test, which kind of took the stress out of it.
Fine.
But also like, I just want to get driving now.
This is useful info for other people though, because the intensive courses still have access to the same tests that you do, or you would if you looked on the system, which is why it's taken them so long to book it for you. How long have you been waiting so far?
Well, they said 2 to 4 weeks, it's been 5.
5, so like over a month.
Yeah.
I guarantee that if you put some time and effort into it, you would have found a test by now.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Annie?
Yes.
Might be time to get your deposit back.
Yeah, I think so.
So your actual job is a model?
Yes.
Actual job?
Actual job.
Oh.
I'm getting into acting as well. But
Acting?
yeah.
Dancing?
Not well.
Double trouble? Triple threat?
No, can't dance.
No? Damn.
Well, I mean, like, not like, well, I can do like...
Is that what it is? Acting and dancing and singing?
Yeah, that's a triple threat,
Yeah.
which I'm not.
Not a triple, damn. Double trouble then.
I can carry a tune.
A tube?
A tune. I
tune,
can carry a tune
okay.
singing, but not well.
I can't sing at all. So we can go and audition for X Factor together.
Let's do it. Be like
As like the joke acts.
Oh, yeah,
The one they put on between the really good
who
ones.
Who are those guys that sung Mysterious Girl?
Oh, yes.
Come on, move your body.
Oh. The one guy just doing that bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you do that and I'll do the... Stunning. Cool.
Do you like driving? Is it fun?
Yeah, actually, I do quite like it. And the difference as well, like, because ever since so when I started learning to drive, I hadn't been diagnosed with ADHD yet.
Have you got ADHD?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I used to find it kind of
Not
overwhelming.
that's
Like,
one reaction, sorry. So many people have ADHD and it makes so much sense.
And and on hindsight, because also it's
That's why we chat for sorry.
Exactly! No, but also I don't mind interruptions because my brain's moving that fast anyway, so it's like, it's fine. But I didn't know that, also, it's also massively underdiagnosed in girls, for one, like hugely. But
interesting.
when I did the test, I used to get like overwhelmed and flustered and have no idea. But now I actually have coping mechanisms
Tell
and
me.
I know what's going on. Like, so again, like, it's just like, it's routine stuff. So I'm much better at like emotional control. Like, I know in instances when I panic now, I know to literally just like, I know I can tell myself it's like not happening as quick as my head's making it.
Okay.
So I get quite anxious. But like, at one point I stalled the car. I've stalled my mum's car when I was like 17. I think I did it 10 times in a row because I just couldn't get the balance right on the clutch. Because my instructor had a diesel car and you can drive that on the clutch in first.
Right.
Whereas my mum's was a petrol and I wasn't used to the balance. And I just freaked out and had a massive meltdown. And I just like I was like, I'm never driving this car again. It's awful. But now I know like it's a stall. I've seen my mum stall in traffic. I know it's like
Not a big deal.
my reactions ever since getting diagnosed and learning what was up, I guess. Like, I react much, like it's not as like urgent. So I'm much better at like reminding myself that like, take a breath. It's fine. No one's died. Like, don't get me wrong. My emotional control is still not great. I have trouble with rejection. I do lose focus on things that I'm really, really not interested in. Staying alive in a car is something I am interested in, so I will remain focused on this. But like, it is genuinely like, I've got like I journal pretty much like most days. Like I exercise well, I eat well. It's kind of lifestyle stuff. Everyone thinks that the drugs are like the magic like cure-all, but for me it was getting the diagnosis and being like, there isn't something wrong with me. I'm just wired different. And now I can look up things that I know will either definitely help or might help me. So it's like the whole lifestyle stuff is the most important bit.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I relate so much.
That's what, like, so many people are like neurospicy, I guess. That's what
neurospicy.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, another bath. Look.
Aw, friend. Do you think you know him?
Oh no, he's coming for a chat. Why did we wave?
No,
Annie.
No, you did.
Hey, nice car.
I had to say hello to you.
Hi.
I like your cameras and stuff.
Thank you so much. Yours sounds nicer and spicier than mine.
Yeah, so you've done this security and all this on this, haven't you? Have you heard about them?
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've actually changed the OBD port.
Oh, you've moved it, relocated it.
No, I changed it. What I did was make my own plug up.
Yeah.
I put my own plug up so it can't be stolen now.
Oh, nice.
You can steal them is when you plug it in
To start it.
Change the key code.
Yeah.
So if you want to, I'll show you it.
Oh, it's okay.
All right.
But thank you.
I'd get it done because they're notorious for it.
I've heard about it, yeah. I've had a few things. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That was the same one as before. He actually came back round.
Oh my god, that's so funny. New best friend.
Friend.
He didn't look where he was going when he was reversing into the road.
It's fine, we're not the police or
Yeah.
examiners. That's definitely going on TikTok.
Actually, that is
go
one
on.
thing that's changed since because I was literally just thinking, you know, the test has changed since I started learning to drive.
Oh, you did no sat nav.
I did. So I learned when I learned to drive originally, no sat nav. The manoeuvres weren't like parking bays. They were the 3-point turn, which is now called a turn in the road because people just get stressed out, and reversing around a corner.
Yeah.
But both have been scrapped in favour of the parking bays.
Okay.
So when I restarted my driving lessons in Manchester, she was like, did you start with the old test? And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, cool. So lots of that stuff now is like wasted time, and I was like, brilliant. Well, not wasted.
Not wasted. We need
but
it.
Like, I still need it for it's like useful stuff to know. But it's also like, it's annoying that so much had changed. Like,
you will get stuck down a road. There'll be a skip lorry unloading it, and you'll have to turn your car around.
Exactly.
And lots of people now, because it's not on a test, aren't getting taught it, and it's like, well, how DPD's there? What do I do now?
Yeah, beep.
Yeah, can't turn around. So yeah, it's really good that you did get the old system, and if you are learning and haven't had that, then it is a good idea to try and find a YouTube video about it or something and teach yourself 3-point turns.
Definitely.
So Annie hasn't driven for a while. You need some confidence.
Yes.
Let's see how you drive.
Okay.
Let's see if I can give you some more confidence.
Okay.
And to put you back on the road.
Yeah.
Independent.
Yep.
And managing not just small roads where we'll start off, but hopefully we'll be able to push to bigger, faster and wider roads by the end. Yep. I don't want to help you too much while you're driving. Okay. If I can see there's something that I can touch on or advise about, then I'll jump in. But I want you to look ahead and make decisions.
Okay,
and if you want to, let me know what you're thinking as you're driving.
Will do.
Cool?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yap away.